Welcome back to our channel.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn English with Joynob. I'm Julie.
And I'm Jack. So, Julie, what are we learning today?
Oh, today's topic is super useful. We're talking about 100 daily routine English sentences, all the little phrases you can use every single day.
Like when we wake up, brush our teeth, make coffee, or go to work?
Exactly. We'll go through sentences you can use from morning till night. Simple, natural, and perfect for everyday English.
Oh, I love that. Because honestly, daily routine sentences are the ones we actually use the most. Like, I'm running late, I need a shower, or let's grab some coffee.
Yup, these are the phrases that make your English sound real and natural.
Finally, no boring textbook sentences, just what we really say every day.
That's right. So if you want to sound more fluent in your daily life, make sure you stay till the end. We've got some fun examples and a quick shadowing practice too.
Oh, nice. Let's start our day, English style.
Haha, let's go. All right, Jack, let's make this even more fun. Let's walk through a real morning together using simple English.
Oh, no. I can already feel the alarm ringing.
Okay, it starts like this. My alarm goes off at 6:30.
And I say, 5 more minutes, please.
Yup, that's classic, Jack. Then you finally get up and say, I stretch my arms, I open the curtains, I check my phone.
Yeah, and I always say, I scroll through social media before getting out of bed. Not good, but real.
So true. Many of us do that. Then comes the next part. I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I take a shower.
Don't forget this one. I look in the mirror and say, I can do this.
Ooh, that's a good one. Positive morning vibes. And then you can say, I get dressed, I choose my outfit, I comb my hair.
What if someone likes slow mornings?
Then they might say, I take my time in the morning. I enjoy a quiet cup of tea. Or I listen to some music while getting ready.
Oh, yeah, I love that one. I listen to music while getting ready. It sounds so natural.
Right? You can even add, I open the windows to get some fresh air. Or I check the weather before leaving.
And if it's raining, I'll say, not again. Or I grab my umbrella.
Yes, that's real life. And if you have kids or pets, you can also say, I wake my kids up for school. I feed my cat. Or I walk my dog.
That's perfect for everyone. These sentences aren't just grammar, they're daily English in action.
Exactly. The more you use these, the more natural your English will sound, because this is the English of real life.
And we're just getting started. Morning routine done. Next, we'll move to what happens after that.
Yep, part 3 is all about going to work or school. Lots of fun sentences coming up. Okay, Jack, now let's move into the morning routine part 2. That time after you wake up when everything starts happening fast.
Ooh, yeah, that's the hurry up time.
Exactly. So let's help our listeners with real, natural English sentences they can use every morning.
Yeah, like when you waked up, what can we say besides just, I wake up?
Good question. You can say things like, I get up early every day. I turn off my alarm. I stay in bed for 5 more minutes. I make my bed.
Or, I don't make my bed.
Yes, some people don't. And if you want to sound natural, you can say, I roll out of bed, or I finally drag myself out of bed.
Oh, I like that one. I drag myself out of bed. It sounds so real.
Right? Then comes the bathroom routine. You can say, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I take a shower, I dry my hair, I shave.
Or, I look in the mirror and say, why do I look so sleepy?
Totally relatable. You could also say, I put on some lotion, I comb my hair, or I get dressed for work.
Ooh, and what about breakfast time? That's important too.
Definitely. You can say, I make breakfast, I have a cup of coffee, I eat toast and eggs, I grab something quick, I skip breakfast.
What? Skip breakfast? No way!
I know, right? But some people really do. You can also say, I prepare breakfast for my family, or I pack lunch before leaving.
Oh, nice. And what if you're rushing?
Then you might say, I'm in a hurry. I'm running late. I grab my bag and rush out. Or even, I eat my breakfast on the go.
That sounds exactly like me. I eat my breakfast on the go.
Yep. And one more. If you start your day with positivity, you can say, I listen to music while getting ready, or I like to start my day with a smile.
That's a good one. I like to start my day with a smile. Simple, but so nice.
Right? That's what daily English should feel like. Simple, warm, and natural.
I love this. We covered everything. Waking up, getting ready, breakfast time, rushing out, all in real-life sentences.
Exactly. These phrases help you talk naturally about your morning, and they make your English sound fluent without stress.
So next up, are we heading out, like to school or work?
Yup. In part 4, we'll go out the door together and talk about all the daily sentences for going to work, school, or college.
Oh, can't wait. Let's go.
All right, Jack. Now we're stepping outside. Time to talk about what happens after we leave home.
Oh, yeah. The I'm on my way part of the day.
Exactly. Let's start with simple, useful phrases people say when they're heading out. You can say, I leave home at 8. I lock the door before leaving. I catch the bus. I drive to work. I walk to school.
Or for lazy people like me, I run to the bus because I'm always late.
That's a good one. You can also say, I'm running late, I missed my bus, I take a taxi, or I carpool with friends.
How about phrases for the road, like when someone's traveling or stuck in traffic?
Oh, perfect. You can say, there's so much traffic today. The bus is crowded. I'm stuck in a jam. The road is clear. I listen to music while commuting.
Or my favorite, I scroll through my phone the whole time.
Oh, yes, that's so real. You can say, I check my messages on the way, or I reply to emails during my commute.
That's me every morning. Multitasking master.
Totally. Now, once you reached your destination, work, school, or college, you can say, I arrive at work at 9. I start my classes at 10. I greet my coworkers. I check my schedule. I grab a cup of coffee before starting.
I like that. I grab a cup of coffee before starting. It sounds natural, not like a textbook sentence.
Yes, and you can mix it up too. I chat with my colleagues. I log into my computer. I open my notebook. Or I set up my desk.
Nice. What if someone's late again?
Then they can say, sorry, I got stuck in traffic, the bus was delayed, or I overslept.
That last one's my favorite excuse.
I bet. And here's one more natural phrase. I'm settling into my day. It means you're slowly getting into work or study mode.
Oh, that's nice. I'm settling into my day. Sounds calm and real.
Exactly. So these are the daily English phrases for your commute and arrival. Easy, real, and perfect for everyday talk.
I love this part. It's like we're traveling through a real day together.
And we're not done yet. In part 5, we'll jump into what happens during work or school time. Meetings, classes, chatting, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for that one. Let's go.
All right, Jack, now we're at work, or for some of you, maybe school or university. Time for those daily routine phrases you can actually use during the day.
Ooh, nice. Like what we say when we start working or studying, right?
Exactly. Let's start simple. I start work at 9. I check my emails. I make a to-do list. I attend a meeting. I take notes in class.
Or I pretend to take notes.
Classic. You can also say, I listen to the lecture. I discuss with my team. I work on a project. I focus on my task. I complete my assignment.
And if you're really busy, you can say, I have a lot on my plate, right?
Oh, yes, perfect one. I have a lot on my plate means I have a lot of work to do. You can also say, I'm swamped with work. I'm super busy today. I have back-to-back meetings.
Wow, those sound so natural, especially I'm swamped with work. I've heard that in movies.
Exactly. And for breaks, you can say, I take a short break. I grab a snack. I go for a walk. I chat with my friends. I drink coffee with coworkers.
Yeah, my favorite part, snack time. I always say, let's grab a bite. That means let's eat something, right?
Exactly, supernatural. And when you're winding down, you can say, I check my messages, I plan my next day, I read a book before bed, I brush my teeth, I go to bed early.
No, that's my favorite part. I go to bed early, though it never happens.
Yeah, we all say that but end up scrolling till midnight.
True. So these are perfect sentences for your daily work or study time, right?
Exactly. All these phrases help you sound more natural when you talk about your daily routine.
So what's next, Julie?
In part 6, we'll move to what happens after work or class, relaxing, meeting friends, and evening routines.
Ooh, nice. I can't wait for that part. My favorite time of day.
Same here. Let's go. All right, everyone, we're finally done with work or class. Now it's time for the best part of the day, the evening routine.
Yes, finally! My favorite time when I can just relax and eat and do nothing.
Same here. So let's go through some everyday evening sentences you can use after work or study.
Okay, hit me with them, Julie.
Sure. Let's start simple. I come back home. I change my clothes. I take a shower. I freshen up. I relax for a while.
That sounds so good already. I love saying, I just want to relax for a bit.
Yep. And you can also say, I watch TV. I scroll through my phone. I listen to music. I cook dinner. I have dinner with my family.
Or I order food because I'm too lazy to cook.
That's me too sometimes. You can also say, I clean the kitchen, I do the dishes, I tidy up my room.
So after dinner, we can say things like, I relax on the sofa, or I talk with my family.
Exactly. And if you watch something, you can say, I watch a movie, I binge a series, I watch YouTube videos.
Or I fall asleep while watching TV.
Guilty. That's such a real one.
What about hanging out with friends?
Oh, good one. You can say, I meet my friends, I go for a walk, I grab dinner outside, I call my best friend, I have a chat on the phone.
I usually say, let's grab a bite. That means let's eat something, right?
Exactly, supernatural. And when you're winding down, you can say, I check my messages, I plan my next day, I read a book before bed, I brush my teeth, I go to bed early.
No, that's my favorite part. I go to bed early, though it never happens.
Yeah, we all say that, but end up scrolling till midnight.
True. So these are perfect sentences for your evening and night routine, right?
Yep, you can use them to describe your real life easily. Just mix and match.
I love it. So what's coming next, Julie?
In part 7, we'll talk about weekend routines, how to talk about relaxing days, going out, or doing fun stuff.
Yes, weekend vibes coming up next.
All right, let's go prepare for that one. All right, everyone, welcome to part 7. It's time for some weekend vibes.
Yes, finally. No alarm clocks, no meetings, no stress. Just weekend chill.
Exactly. So today we're talking about daily routine sentences for the weekend. You know, the fun stuff we do when we're not working or studying.
Oh, this one's going to be good. Okay, Julie, how does your weekend start?
I usually say things like, I wake up late, I stay in bed for a while, I check my phone, I scroll through social media, I make a big breakfast.
Sounds like my weekend, too. I always say I sleep in. That means I wake up late, right?
Yep, that's a super common phrase. You can also say, I grab brunch with my friends, I go out for coffee, I visit my family.
Or I go shopping. That's me every Saturday.
Oh, yeah, I know. You love those sales.
Guilty. And sometimes I say I run some errands, which means doing small tasks like buying groceries or picking up stuff, right?
Exactly. You can also say, I clean the house. I do laundry. I water the plants.
Wow, sounds like a busy weekend. Where's the fun part?
Okay, let's get to the fun ones. You can say, I hang out with friends. I go to the park. I go for a drive. I watch a movie at night. I go to a restaurant.
I love saying, let's grab dinner outside, or let's go for ice cream.
Yes, so natural and fun. And for quiet weekends, you can say, I stay at home. I read a book. I cook something new. I take a nap. I relax and do nothing.
Ah, that's my favorite. I do nothing. Just me, my couch, and Netflix.
Same. And don't forget these. I meet my friends at the mall. I take a walk by the lake. I go cycling. I have a barbecue.
Or I go on a short trip. That's my favorite weekend plan.
Ooh, yes. You can also say I go out of town or I spend the weekend with my cousins.
Sounds perfect. So these sentences are super useful for talking about what we do when we finally have free time.
Exactly. And using them will help you sound more natural and fluent when you talk about your weekends in English.
I love that. So what's next, Julie?
In Part 8, we're talking about nighttime routine sentences, how to wrap up your day naturally in English.
Oh, nice. Can't wait for that cozy nighttime talk.
It's going to be relaxing. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, welcome to Part 8. Today, we're winding down with our nighttime routine English sentences.
Ah, finally. My favorite time of the day when everything slows down and I can just relax.
Same here. Nighttime routines are super important, and it's also a great time to learn some cozy English phrases.
Cozy phrases. I like that. Okay, Julie, what do people usually say at night?
Well, let's start from the evening. You can say, I get home from work. I take a shower. I change into comfy clothes. I have dinner. I wash the dishes.
Yeah, that's me. I take a long shower and eat dinner. Oh, I also say I'm starving when I'm super hungry.
Exactly. That's a fun and natural phrase. And after dinner, you can say, I watch TV. I check my phone. I call my friends. I scroll through social media. I spend time with my family.
I usually say I chill on the couch or I watch something on Netflix.
Perfect. So natural. You can also say, I make a cup of tea. I read a book. I listen to music. I plan for tomorrow.
Yeah, I often say I set my alarm or I pack my bag for the next day.
Yes. And when it's almost bedtime, you can say, I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I get into bed. I turn off the lights. I go to sleep.
Oh, that's my favorite part. I go to bed. Sometimes I also say I'm so sleepy or I'm calling it a night.
Yes, I'm calling it a night means you're done for the day. No more work, no more talking.
Yep, that's me every night. And if someone messages me late, I just say good night, talk tomorrow, or sweet dreams.
Oh, that's sweet. You can also say sweet dreams, sleep tight, don't stay up too late.
Oh, I like that. Don't stay up too late. That's what I always tell my friends.
Same here. So guys, these are the sentences you can use every night, from getting home to going to sleep.
And the best part is, you can practice them every single day because, well, everyone sleeps.
True. So next time you end your day, try saying these in English. It'll help make your English part of your daily life.
Love that. So what's next, Julie?
In part 10, we're doing a fun one. Phrases for talking about your morning and night together. Kind of a full day in English version.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Can't wait.
Stay tuned. Until then, good night and sleep well.
Yeah, don't stay up too late, guys.
All right, everyone. Welcome to part 10. Today, we're combining morning and night routines. It's like talking about a full day in English.
Ooh, I like this. So now we can describe everything from waking up to going to bed.
Exactly. Let's start with the morning. You can say, I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I get dressed.
Yep, and I usually say I hit the snooze button a few times.
Classic Jack. And after that, you can say, I make breakfast. I drink coffee. I check my phone. I read the news. I pack my bag for work or school.
Oh, and if you're in a hurry, you can say I rush to work or I run to catch the bus, right?
Absolutely. That's very natural. Now, let's jump to nighttime phrases. After your day, you can say, I come back from home, I take a shower, I change into comfy clothes, I have dinner, I relax on the sofa.
And don't forget, I scroll through my phone or I watch Netflix.
Yes. And for bedtime, you can say, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I get into bed, I turn off the lights, I go to sleep.
And if someone texts me late, I say, good night, talk tomorrow, or sweet dreams.
Exactly. And combining all these sentences makes it super easy to describe your whole day naturally in English.
Wow. So now I can tell someone I woke up at 7, had breakfast, went to work, came home, relaxed, and went to bed at 11.
Perfect, Jack. That's exactly how you do it. All natural and easy to understand.
And I can practice these every day, right? Just talk about my day in English.
Yes, that's the secret. Make English part of your daily life. Morning, night, everything.
Awesome. I feel more confident already.
Great. In part 11, we'll do a full recap. All phrases from morning, day, evening, and night combined for easy practice.
Can't wait. Let's do it.
All right, everyone, we've finally reached part 10, the full day recap. Today, we're putting together all the morning, day, evening, and night sentences so you can practice your English from start to finish.
Yes, I love this part. Now I can see how everything connects, like a full English routine.
Exactly. Let's start with morning sentences. You can say, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I get dressed. I make breakfast. I drink coffee. I check my phone. I pack my bag for work or school.
And don't forget my classic, I hit the snooze button a few times.
Yes, that's very relatable. Now let's move to the daytime sentences. Things you do at work or school. You can say, I go to work or school. I attend meetings or classes. I take notes. I eat lunch. I talk with my colleagues or friends. I finish my tasks. I take a short break.
And if it's a busy day, I can say, I rush from one task to another, right?
Absolutely. Now on to evening sentences. What you do after work or school. You can say, I come back home. I change into comfy clothes. I take a shower. I have dinner. I watch TV. I scroll through my phone. I relax on the sofa. I do some chores.
And don't forget, I hang out with my friends or I go for a walk.
Yes, perfect weekend or weekday evening phrases. Now, nighttime sentences. How to wrap up the day. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I get into bed. I turn off the lights. I go to sleep. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Sweet dreams.
And I like saying, I plan for tomorrow or I set my alarm. Makes me feel ready.
Exactly. And that's it. Using all these sentences together, you can describe your whole day naturally in English.
Wow, Julie, I feel like I can finally tell someone my whole day without struggling.
That's the goal. Practice these daily and your English will become part of your everyday life.
Awesome. Thanks, Julie. Can't wait to start practicing all of them.
You're welcome. And for all of you listening, don't forget, the more you practice these sentences, the more natural your English will sound.
That's right. Keep practicing and soon you'll be speaking fluently about your whole day.
All right, that's a wrap for today. See you next time for more fun English practice.
Bye, everyone. Keep speaking English and have fun.